Okay, I'm back after a day or so, and look at this. No, not E. Oh my god, I'm so used to saying E something. 131 hours of development. It's crazy. This really is crazy. So like, if I can release an update, that's gonna give me a lot more. So 1/3. That just went up by 10 orders of magnitude. A lot more patience meter gain, and then a lot more dev gain from everything. So maybe I can even do some more challenges. And well, this one, patience meter is always at 0. Maybe I can do it. I'm already at 9 hours. Oh, it's because I have the auto thing on. Okay, maybe I'm not gonna be able to do this. I'm very close, but I don't. It's just not gonna be possible with patience meter at 0, unfortunately. So I'm gonna exit this challenge. It's gonna give me no reward, unfortunately. But maybe I can do some of these other challenges, like inefficient. I think this is gonna really. Also, I can just turn this off because it's sort of useless. And this, I really do not need these on. Like, when I don't even need efficiency, why do I even have some of these things on? So, it looks like I can get around 16 hours. A little less, yeah, 16 hours about, which is going to give me a good amount of challenge completions. Almost 2 challenge completions, which is pretty crazy. I don't know why it's only 2. It should be more like, should be a little more than that. But oh, it must have autoed right there. So it looks like 16 hours is gonna be the farthest I'm really getting. I'm just gonna do this one more time, and I think that's gonna help things a little bit, so I can get even more. Oh, this is still on. It's still trying to give me efficiency, which is, I don't know why that's still on, but I can update, and that's gonna help. This is gonna help complete this challenge more. It's right now 2.0 times. It's gonna give me a boost to everything. So release an update, and then go to this, and I'm already more. Even without efficiency and enlightening, I can almost get 5 hours in this, but not quite. So I can get about 4 hours and 20 minutes out of this, which is gonna give me some more slower scaling. So I'm going to do this. Lonely, only having 1 dev. Remember, this is interesting. Or also, yeah, I have to do this. And then I would always just do this so I can get everything going. Then I'll become enlightened, and then I would prestige. I think this is the way to go at first. Just not sure if I can get more, how much I can get. I start with patience meter. Start with the patience. That is the way to go. And then work on efficiency and refactoring. It's one by one, and then I can get 19 hours of gain. That's gonna be really powerful. And just get this going a few times, and then refactoring, efficiency. And this should get me well over 24 hours, but of course I can prestige. This is going to give me such more slower scaling that it's going to be 17 hours gain out of this. I mean, I'm not sure how far I can get in this challenge, but I mean, it's a little bit manual, but I mean, it doesn't show many signs of slowing down all that much. I could probably get, who knows, maybe 60 hours from this. And of course, that's going to really help things move a lot faster. Already up. Okay, so it looks like I'm still getting, maybe not 60 hours, but if I get maybe 48 hours, that's going to seem pretty good. So, get this. Just get the patience meter going a few times. And then refactoring, efficiency. I'm up to the 40s at this point. And I'm not even sure if I need to do many more prestiges. It's going to give me 11 hours of gain of this. which means I can get 24 hours of patience right off the bat, and then once I refactor and all that, that's gonna, yeah, I'm gonna get 48 hours definitely, because just how insanely fast everything is. So there's 48 hours, and honestly I can go farther. I'm not sure what this is gonna give me. I can get 50 hours. That's crazy. It's gonna give me more dev gain. I mean, just not showing all that many signs of slowing down, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going until there's like less than 6 hours left, or I only get like 6 hours of gain from the efficiency and meta efficiency and meta refactoring. I'm still getting like a lot of gain. I think it's starting to slow down. I'm just gonna do this, and then this will be like my final run. Just see how far I can get, and maybe I can get 60 hours. I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna get this a few more times than usual, so I can do because it's gonna give this increased patience. This is gonna give me at least a 2.55 times multiplier to, or just, oh yeah, it's going to give me basically a crazy multiplier. So it looks like I'm going to cap out around 55 hours, which is still really, really, really good. I mean, there's really not much to complain about. This is going to give me a lot of dev gain, which maybe means, I mean, and then I'm going to try this logarithmic challenge. Possibly I could even get the impatient thing. With, maybe not. I don't think I can. I mean, it's tempting to try, but there's really not much else. So I'm just gonna get this around 58 hours, and I mean that seems really good. 58 hours. I'm gonna try this again. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna get much farther than. Oh, I need to auto. There we go. So it looks like it's about, or actually it's a little farther. I'm up to 11 hours of development. I can maybe complete this challenge. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I can with. I mean, these are pretty minimal gains, but even with these, especially the slower scaling, that's really helped. I'm up to 11 hours and 41 minutes. I think I can do this challenge, even though yeah, it definitely looks possible. I mean, it's pretty tight, but I think I can do it. Like, these gains are pretty minimal. Like, this is only like a 30% boost that I'm getting. But I think this 30% boost will be good enough. Like, especially when I can get this. And even though this is going to be a tiny boost, actually, it's really, really not much. It's going to be enough to get me the magical 12 hours here. So, you go 11, 48, 49, 50. It's just, maybe there's more lore. So, going without efficiency and refactoring are going to be both terrible ideas. Just to work alone. This is also slow. You decide you're going to stop waiting for patience. You have much of enlightenment even without patience. So, what's the point of patience anyway? So that's this challenge that I'm stuck in, and I'm still stuck in it. It's actually getting. I'm gonna prestige one more time. I mean, I'm really not sure if that was worth it. I may even prestige here. This is really tight. I didn't expect this to be so close, but I really think with these two prestiges, I'm gonna be able to get 12 hours. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit. There we go. It's just been like a minute or so, and I can finally complete this challenge. That was pretty hard. That was a pretty hard challenge. So that means I'm going to be getting 2 times the patience meter gain, which is it's going to really help things. And I think if I can, I think if I can't auto update though, but I think I must have gotten I know the achievement for unlocking in update in 1 second. And update in logarithmic. That's the next achievement. I need 5 hours of development in this logarithmic challenge. So, I mean, I've tried everything else, so I should probably try this. This is okay. Actually, that was a lot easier than I expected. Like, this is the hard challenge. Or everything's just like, or everything's buffed, but in fact, it's actually not so bad. Which means I'm going to be getting another achievement, and the achievements in this game. This means I'm going to be getting, I mean, this is good. This patience meter kept on enlightenment. I mean, a lot. I like how the mechanics in this game work. It's really just building on the same things, but I mean, like the achievements are useful even in the late game. And I mean, where I am, like they're useful, like when you just start the game. Yet they're also useful like now. So I think 10 hours is pretty good for this challenge. This means I'm going to be getting 9 permanent times enlightened, and patience meter is 1.7 times, only 1.7 times slower per enlightenment. So I'm going to update, and this is going to mean auto update. So I'm not sure if I should really be doing this. On completion milestones, 16 is auto update point assignment. I see. So I think if I just turn everything on again, like especially this, like you can just see how everything is going. It's so fast. I don't even need the patience meter at this point. And now I can start the patience meter, and it's gonna go a little bit. So I'm just gonna be going for more I'm gonna be going for more record development, which means it's gonna take a while. This is 12 challenge completions and 20 update without ever having any devs working on anything. I think that's I think that's the 32 completion, because actually act as, I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I could do it. I mean, it's possible. I will definitely. I'll turn off the auto buyers, and then just update, and okay, I'm getting almost 4 hours, but it's not possible at this point. So, unfortunately, I would like this. So there's this dilation thing. So, I mean, I know it's here. It says if you get far enough in this challenge, 12 hours, you can produce dilation, and then boost the exponent's efficiency and meta efficiency. So hopefully dilation could be next episode. I mean, I got 10 hours from this, and I need 12 hours. So I think it's possible if I just get some more update points. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Peace out.